When a contractor presents an invoice to me for payment, I can't just like write a check that day at my desk in my office.
Right.
Like those days are gone. Everything's done electronically, bank wire, it has to get processed. When I get an invoice, George, I have to send my team, my project managers and other people, facilities people, to go over to the site to inspect. I got to make sure that what they're billing me for has actually been done and those materials are in my property and in my real estate, adding value to my property, and that it's in accordance with the terms and conditions of my contract with them. If everything checks out, we do an approval of the payment request, and then it goes into the accounting department. That takes a couple days. They have to sign off on it. They have to review the contract. They have to make sure there's no overpayment being requested. They have to compare it to all the previous payments and check the balance due, like all this stuff. You know, maybe it's like 2 weeks for someone to get paid at our office. I mean, it just doesn't happen instantly. It's not like I can pull out my phone and Venmo you $30,000 if you're a roofer and you're looking like it just doesn't work that way.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So that creates an issue for the contractor because in my case, it takes 2 weeks. You can imagine with large companies, it might take 30 days. That puts the contractor in a position of what to do in that 2 weeks, 30 days, or 60 days until they get the money because they still have to pay their staff, their labor. They have to pay for the materials. So when you hire a contractor, you want to hire someone that's got financial wherewithal. You don't want to hire like a broke-ass contractor because they're not going to be able to float your deal. They're not going to be able to perform. What I'd like to see from the contractor community is know the economics of your business. Again, a lot of you guys aren't great business people. You have to have reserves. You have to be able to have cash flow and be able to float your payroll until you get paid from your client. You also have to choose your clients really, really well. A lot of you guys out there are choosing anybody to work with, and you don't know how good or viable they are as a client to be able to pay you on time and in the right amount without hassle, right? I mean, it's like any relationship. The contractor property owner relationship should be very simple. The property owner wants a fair, good, safe, clean job and in the agreed amount of time, and the contractor wants to get paid quickly and get out of there and get on to the next thing, right? They don't want to hang out and linger. So both parties have to work together to figure that out.